It's pretty obviously promoting European centrism, and it has everyone up in arms about it.
I don't like clowns.
It's got lifeless eyes.
I feel like Sydney Sweeney getting canceled for Yahtzee propaganda should have been on everyone's bingo card at this point. But believe it or not, it does keep getting worse because they have continued to drop more ads over the last few days. And today I'm going to show you the most horrific and problematic.
This one's eyes are dead.
One. As always, make sure you like, rage, comment, repost, and follow along for more. But if you're not already up to date, here's what's going on. This week, Sydney Sweeney launched an ad campaign with American Eagle that is very clearly white propaganda.
Dead eyes.
And in any other timeline, it might have been less noticeable, but given the current climate of things, it is extremely obvious, and it has garnered them a lot of attention, and even their stocks have gone up because of it.
What does that tell you?
This shouldn't really be a shock. In the past, we've seen her with her family members who are all clearly red hat people.
Really? That's awesome!
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
In the moment, some people gave her a pass for that.
Wait, what? Who the hell are you? To give anyone a pass? These people think they are so superior. We are so done having you tell us what we can think and say.
Chosen a number of angles to go about this campaign, but saying that about a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman right now who's dressed all like Yeehaw America, that says a lot.
It says
You're done
With your bullshit.
It's pretty obviously promoting European centrism, and it has everyone up in arms about it.
Who's everyone?
You're full of shit.
But their most recent video is the most obvious and the most, like, you can't argue this anymore. Like, you know what you're doing, and I obviously have my thoughts and opinions on it.
Benedict Arnold, that traitor.
An Ethiopian asylum seeker has been charged with sexual assault, and people have been protesting there. What do you say to the accusation?
Look, what I'd say generally to everybody is that I think this country is at potentially a boiling point with things like this. Do I understand how that sort of thing happens? Yes. Look at Northern Ireland only last week. Again, where you're going to get... It's a fact, by the way, that this particular element, particularly Afghan, particularly Eritrean asylum seekers, have a particular problem with sexual assaults and sexual violence against women.
Okay,
well, it is a fact.
I've got the figures. Hold on a second, please.
It's an absolute fact. It's a fact.
These weak males, not men, by any stretch of the imagination, deny the facts. They are a part of the problem. They do not belong in any positions of power.
It's reported that as a potential...
We all know your party is for
as a percentage of the population, they are far higher and to offend... No, you can turn your nose up.
Absolute nonsense.
Right, so the context, Sarah...
They're putting women like me...
Sarah, just hold on one second.
Smirking?
Prick.
People that they should you say you understand why they're there. Would you say to them they should go home?
The rioters.
Do you think they should stay?
These weak males are more concerned about the protesters than they are about the young girl who was SA'd by an immigrant.
Outside.
Are you talking about the rioters?
Well, I'm talking about the people who are protesting outside the asylum.
The protesters I meant to say, not the rioters. I'm saying that I completely understand why people
I'm asking whether you think they should go home.
That if they're peacefully protesting, no, that's what this country's about. Anybody can peacefully protest. Okay?
It's obviously not turned into peaceful protest. So should they go home? Do you encourage them to go home?
If there's a peaceful... Can I just say what I want to say? If it's a peaceful protest, yes, that's what this country's all about. We let the pro-Palestinian protests continue, etc., etc. When those protests, in my view, potentially on purpose get infiltrated with people that want to cause civil unrest, that is a totally different thing. Antifa were there.
James Regan, your councillor. Do you think your councillor James Regan incited someone by
Do you know about Antifa? No, they were there. Antifa were there.
They're not the reason why there was violence, right? And you said yourself you understood why
there
the
are
violence
bodies
happened.
of people that will come in on purpose to incite
In the one
violence.
and was your councillor one of those?
Right, we need to have one at a time, please.
I just think it's disappointingly evasive of the question I asked.
No, if they're peacefully protesting, fine.
But it's obvious that this turned into something that's more than a peaceful
Then the police need to get involved.
Right, and you think...
Well,
but you think that people should go home considering their protest has turned into something
If
you say it wasn't intended.
If it becomes
it has become violent.
then of course it needs to be dispersed.
Right, okay, I think she has...
They're weak, pathetic.
They make up 4% of the demographics of the nation, yet 65% of the child sexual exploitation and child sexual abuse. This is disproportionate. We should say the borders are instantly closed to Pakistani Muslim men, and any Pakistani Muslim men in Britain should be deported with immediate effect. There is no place for that culture, that faith, that ideology in this country, in our country.
Things Tangier has to offer.
Repulsively low age of consent.
Gee, I'm surprised.
What?
Who the fuck is in bed with you? I see the cup.
Gigi, that's my man. What the fuck? You like stealing my mans?
Are you trying to steal my man? Maggie! That is my boyfriend.
Randy, let her give me a kiss.
I'm just a baby.
But you still had to say, okay, Mom.
I'm just a baby.
Well, shit.
Bitch ass dog. Stealing husbands.
Oh, okay. All right, this is bullshit.
It's just what happens when they worry.
What the f?
It is a messed up world.